if in doubt. Just the dark woods. You've just got to not let your mind play tricks on you. Because if this was the daytime, you'd have absolutely nothing to worry about. Yes, would you like to join me, Lady Beckinsale, for a moonlight sonata? Well, yes, Mr. Demon, I would love so. That's losing plot. Needs a woman is what it needs. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. This weekend I'm going to go do a wild camp somewhere up near Hebden Bridge. I really feel like I need it. I'm just fed up with everything, and you're more than welcome to join me. It looks like the weather isn't going to be too bad, and what we might do when we're actually up there is we're going to visit the Singing Tree. Your guess is as good as mine. But there awaits our playground. Well, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what? On our way up towards Hebden Bridge, in order to find a little bit of a wild camp, I went up one of these sneaky little back roads. You know, these ones where you have to reverse back because there's another car coming and the roads are really thin. As I passed up, there was this site called Aaron's Campsite I saw a sign for, and I drove past and I thought, do you know what? It's been a while since we've actually been out in the field, or even tested the tent or had a good night's sleep out. I thought we'd come here. Turns out it's 18 quid a night and 12 quid for a fire pit. What I'm going to do is we're going to stay here tonight. I'm going to put up the tent, and then we're going to head off and find this thing called the Singing Tree. That's the plan anyway. You never know. Get out there and enjoy yourself. And that's also going to give us the opportunities to try out the Banshee. Was it Banshee or the Bandicoot? Or whatever it was in the last video. Bandicoot, what was it? Bloody Bobcat. So there's our basic setup for tonight. As you can see, we've already done a video on this, and I think this one could probably do with being brought out a little bit, as this bar is bending quite a lot. In fact, let's do that now. Feels like that should be a little bit further over. Don't really need to pin it. I was not expecting the weather to be too much tonight. So you see we've got all the guy ropes in. Again, don't need it, but it stops it flapping around if there's any kind of wind when you're in there. And this time it only took 5 minutes to put up. No problems at all. There was only a light breeze, as you can see. There we are, sorted. This is our inner sheet here, which will be pinned up. We've got the OEX gear. I'll put the gear that I've actually got in. This is the Roam 300, which is absolutely toasty. I've got the luxury pillow and this inflatable mattress, but the ground here is fairly level, so we shouldn't be having too much bother. And I've also got myself a little seat, again from OEX. I think this was 10 quid. You can't beat this. Not quite the same vibe as wild camping, I know, but do you know what? I just needed this so badly. I'm just fed up with life at the minute, and what better place to get out here. So I'm going to get my boots on the ground, and we'll see if we can drive off now and find this Singing Tree. So here we are on the tops in Burnley somewhere. I'll bring a map up now if you want to know where this place is. And there's a thing out here on the horizon called the Singing Tree, or the Pontipiconchi, or something or other. It's over there in the distance. So let's get over and have a look. If you wanted to know, I think that's Burnley down there, so we really are up over the tops, and this is going to be a fantastic place over there for a wild camp, for another adventure. Who knows? There it is, and it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Hopefully the wind up here is going to be terrible for the camera, but it's not making any noise at all. I thought this thing was about 50 foot high. I don't know why from the original pictures. But here we are. And yeah, it's not making any noise at all. No, nothing. I think what we'll do is, there's too many people around here with it being a touristy spot. I think we'll get down into those woods down there. We'll have a toilet stop and we'll have a brew. Might even mix some. Oh, damn it! Just remembered, I forgot my fork. Oh, fucking hell. I can see that's going orange already. And then what we'll do is I may get the drone out so you can have a look at where we are, and then I think we're going to head up towards Castle Crags. Battle oats. Oh, Jesus. Battle shite. Oh my God. Anyway, cheers ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful weekend. Cheers. Got an echo. I wish I'd never bought this piece. It's absolutely shite. Can never connect to it. It takes off and then lands again. Lost connection, lost connection. A bag of shit. I think I've flown this more than once. Constantly fed up with it. This can't connect. Update firmware. Right then, on to Castle Crags. And who knows whether we're going to actually get in, because a lot of these places now with COVID are limiting the amount of people that can come in and out of the car park. So we may not get in. It's a bit of a drive, but it's heading back towards where we're staying tonight. So yeah, it's actually surprisingly warm. And you kind of knew it was kind of obvious that unfortunately the hall and the grounds and everything else is closed. Pity, it's a National Trust site, and I thought it'd be really nice here. I could get a coffee and a bit of cake. But it doesn't mean that we can't go and have a look at the place from the outside. It's just a shame that we can't go on the inside. Hey ho, hey, might help if you lock your car. Look at this. Scum. Why would you leave your litter on the floor in a place like this? Oh God, I hate society and people in general. Just scumbags. Right, and the hall I think should be over on the left. Getting these people. Wow, nice. And there she is. Wow, isn't that stunning? Now that is stunning. Wowza. Just needs like a waterfall here in the middle just to finish it off. Wow, that's amazing. Any of you know what this means in Latin? Then let me know. Kind, kin, kinewi, kepe. And look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Fuck. Want battering and burning alive. Swear to God. Now we're talking. Now we're on. Boots on the ground's turf. This is better. Away from you fat jabs down there going shouting right at the top of her voice with the scrawny little kids drinking lager and smoking fags. Shouldn't be allowed. This is more like it. This is where we want to be. Out in the woods. Perfect. I think the game plan now is going to be have a potter around here for half an hour, 40 minutes, get back to the campsite, sort out some wood for a fire tonight, and from there we might go for a little hike around the woods, see what we can find out there. But yeah, you can tell this is an old wood by the trees. This is an old forest. Incidentally, do you know what the difference is between a wood and a forest? Leave your answers in the comments box below and let's see whether you're right. What's the difference between a wood and a forest? Wow, this is awesome. So I'm back near the campsite now, and I've got a feeling I've made a bit of a mistake. I wanted a kind of a relaxing sort of atmosphere vibe, as it were. It's good on here, so it's down. But yeah, there's a few chaps on there now, you know, so one of them's even got flipping pyjamas and a dressing gown on. I bet she's called Sharon. Yeah, it's not quite what I thought it'd be. I wish, really, if I'd come to this site now, you could probably have parked down one of these sneaky little roads here, and if I turn the camera around, probably could have done a wild camp here. Nobody would have known as this is off the beaten path. But, you know, even if it was somewhere in the tree line there, close enough to suburbia that if you decide to change your mind, you want to get out, it's fine. Maybe a little too close from, you know, people knowing that you're here. You'd have to make it a little bit stealthy. But we live and we learn, as they say. I've actually got some firewood that we're going to be using to cook later. And who knows, might have to be an early night, depending on how much racket the chavs make. But yeah, let's see where this path goes. Does that smell? No, people put that on the bonnet of the cars, don't they? That doesn't smell at all. Anyway, let's see where this goes. If we get lost, you're coming with me. Right then, asked the local farmer if I can have some wood, and he gave me this. Awesome. I've actually got a couple of little firelighters here, but I'm just worried that this kindling is not going to burn, but hey ho, we shall try it. Yeah, I really do with cutting this into finer pieces. In fact, I think that's not what I might do. Get my knife. I'll make some fire sticks. Some feather sticks. If in doubt. Oh, you are funny. You are hilarious. It's not quite dark just yet, and the camera's going to make it look lighter than it actually is, but as soon as it gets dark, we'll get the head torch on and we'll go out and see what we can find out in the woods. Ooh. Well, I don't mind telling you, it's actually really spooky walking out into the middle of nowhere. Just a torch, especially when you're on your own. Yeah, people say it's not scary. It can be. If you look at where I'm walking, there's no lights, no people around, just the dark woods. You've just got to not let your mind play tricks on you. Because if this was the daytime, you'd have absolutely nothing to worry about. But my God, is it black out there? And if I turn the torch off, pitch black. Yeah, it's pitch black. I can hardly see where I'm going. Yeah, it's scary. Back to the safety of the fire. Beautiful. Just Absolutely beautiful. Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I shall bid you good night, and I shall let you know in the morning what it's like in the Bandicoot. So far, no issues at all, no demons, no ghouls, no ghosts, and unfortunately, no nympho vampires. Well, not yet. Anyway, I shall bid you good night, and I shall see you bright and breezy in the morning. Adieu. You don't see that every day, do you? Little goose, just chilling. Just chilling, just having a little walk around town.